Alright everyone, now the reason I call the Wretch is because he is going to be a sneaky little devil. He's been reduced to having no armor. He used to be a proud knight, and now what he does is he runs away and he dodges your lightning, and then when he can, he sneaks onto the screen and he hits you in the back. So he's not a very admirable character. But it's kind of cool from the point of view of programming the gaming, because we're going to have to get him to move in a really interesting way and get him to be really agile and fast and clever. His movement is going to be much more intelligent than the movement of the other opponents in the game.
Now in this video, I want to introduce the code for the Wretch to move a small amount and take one step. So as you can see, the graphics are broken down in such a way that each of these represents a step by the Wretch. I call him the Dodger in this, but maybe I'll have changed it to Wretch by the time that you upload it. So I want to create a block called Take a Step. And let me show you what I want to do, but I'm not going to do. So what I want to do is I want to do something like this. I want to move a certain number of steps, and I also want to do one animation. So I want to go next costume. The problem with this is with the next costume, I want there to be a wait so that you've got time to see the costume. But then if he's taking a number of steps, then we're waiting for this to complete. We're waiting for the animation to complete before he can move again. So suppose that we're repeating this. Suppose that we're calling it over and over again. Then to move 30 steps, we have to call it 3 times. But look how long that's going to take. He's going to move 10, and then he's going to wait 0.1. Then we're going to call it again, and he's going to move 10, and he's going to wait 0.1. So this wait, which is really only there so that the eye can catch the animation, is holding up the speed of the movement. Now, a lot of the time this doesn't matter because it's fine. We don't expect things to move too quickly. But I want the Wretch to be light on his feet. He's going to have to dodge the lightning, and so I want him to move pretty quick. So I don't want this.
So here's what I'm going to do instead. Take this off and grab a broadcast, new message, start running. And since these broadcasts are available in every sprite, we want to make sure we know what it belongs to. So we'll call it Wretch start running. Okay. And then I'm going to put this up where the Wretch starts. So when I receive start Wretch, broadcast Wretch start running. I remember what this does when you broadcast something. It starts a parallel process, which is to say a process that goes on at the same time and doesn't get in the way of the main process. So now we can have a when I receive Wretch start running, and we'll do the animation in this. So we want to repeat forever, or repeat until the Wretch is no longer the main enemy. So we'll put the usual condition in here, repeat until not equals, and then its current enemy equals Wretch. So keep going as long as the Wretch is the enemy, and do what? And just keep going to the next costume, and have a little delay in between each one. And I think a good delay size is 0.05. So now you can see him at the top there. I just grab him. Maybe a little bit faster. I think 3. Alright, I think that's good for now, and I'll see you in the next video.